restless spirit. Oh, does it got you too? Oh, can you feel it? Oh, the dark side of blue. City sleepwalk, we living crazy times. Demons take the kingdom and the angel cries. Bleeding our ears and keep on asking why. Can we not change what is the peace of mind? Lost soul say that's just the way it goes. Wise ones say awaken and take control. A human seeking genuine healing, being one with the feeling called my soul.
Something if I act and back it up with love and faith without works is dead. We're not above it. Covet it and feel your lifeblood. I run it over. A little excess so sober. Expect not then you stress less. I wonder. Under a bridge of swimming in your plunder. You can be a light giving shimmer the wonder. Love every creature that breathes and bleeds, seething underneath, never seeing its entity. If we can leave it peace and bequeath serenity, then we have done our piece to increase Earth's energy. We're grieving in this, believing in this is gonna get us to it, even if it's hard to attain. We're receiving the gifts, far and away, we're believing the kids. Still, we want to know, can it be easy? Can it lead us to this feeling? Can it come my soul?
My soul.
See if this works. Yes. Perfect.
This is a call going out to any and all. Rise up, we got to make Babylon fall. The music is the message and the message is the music. This microphone my weapon and Jah knows I'm gonna use it.
Too bad, it's a little too big though, don't you think?
Light workers and sayers of prayers. The world we're living in is suffering. So come with all your medicine. This is a call
like maybe like this, something like that.
For warriors and all of the free thinkers. Speak your truth and let your voice be heard. Recognize your purpose and the power of your word. We need
flying out the shit up.
darkness of the world deceive ya.
Yep.
We overcome the obstacles they place between us. So if you're sleeping now, it's time to wake up and break down the walls. They ain't got no love at all. You know
Kids are finally back to school. It's been 9 days of Judd staying up later than I am. So holy shit. Well, that and we have a deadline. What's today? The 28th? December 1st is the deadline for Celia Farber's book, which I've been helping with. So she's got till Thursday to turn it in to be republished. And I helped cite the whole book. Well, not the whole book. I can't say that. I think I helped cite chapters 6 to 7 through 12. I helped cite the AIDS in Africa chapters and the Carrie Mullis chapters. So I didn't help with the whole thing. She didn't need me to, but I've been helping do that though. Ooh. Still, I'm still honored. Now I'm supposed to weed though. Well, then she asked me to. I was gonna help her make a music video for a friend of hers. You guys remember Liam Sheff that committed suicide and made videos about? The guy that covered the Incarnation Children's Hospital thing. I don't know if you know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The New York City foster kids and HIV drugs. Yeah. All right. Well, the guy that first told him about HIV not causing AIDS is a guy named. I don't remember his name. But I've talked to him though, but I don't remember his name. Fuck, what's his name? I feel bad. Anyway, he's got a song about Fauci. It's pretty good. It reminds me of a musical, and I was, helping them with that. Then shit just got, there was just too much going on. So that's gonna be made by somebody else, and I'm fine with that. Somebody that goes by. You might have heard of him, Greg Reese. So Greg Reese is the guy that got me a band video channel, and I have a lot of respect for him, so that's fine. I have too much going on anyway. But I was working on that for a couple days. But that kind of it's kind of good because I don't have time for all this shit, That would have been me and her, because we were up, we did it the other day. We were up fucking 3 hours, just writing shit down, dictating how this video should go or whatever. And she went on Thanksgiving. She went to Pennsylvania to visit somebody, and then she got a hold of me the next day. She's like, "I think I'm just gonna let Greg Reese handle that." I'm like, "That's cool." I mean, I would do it, but man, it's just a lot of work. Yes, and I've seen you guys too. Well, this whole week, Judd's been staying up way later than I have. They went back to school today, so. My daughter's birthday party and all that. We had that yesterday. And then Wednesday is her actual birthday, though. She'll be 7 Wednesday. So that at Thanksgiving, at the in-laws. I don't know what else. I feel like this weed tastes even better tonight. I don't know. It's the same weed I've been smoking for almost 2 weeks. Tastes even better. Hello. Oh, I just found out the Comic-Con just came to Myrtle Beach this weekend. I didn't go. I brought Judd to the other one, the X-Con last summer with Jason Voorhees from Part 2 was there, but There was no Jason in this one. All right, the coolest thing that would have been there. Nah, I would have had to spend money. I would have had to pay to get in and then pay for an autograph or whatever if I wanted one. Coolest thing was at this one was Atreyu from the original Neverending Story. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He don't look like, I mean, he's like a fucking older than me now. You know, so it doesn't even look the same. He's covered in tattoos. I wouldn't go though. But then I saw that my arch enemy, my local arch enemy, was there because they were promoting him on Facebook. The dude that kicked me out. No, he didn't kick me out. But talked down to me at Purple Haze when I was getting kratom. Fucking asshole with a mustache. He's got his own little thing going on. Myrtle Beach retro guy. So I'm glad I didn't go because I didn't want to run into the asshole. I can't stand him. Fuck that guy. Where did I see it? I ain't never been talked down. I just let him do it too because I had to go to. I took the higher road. I had to go to a birthday party with my kids. I wasn't gonna get in a fight with this guy, but man, I wanted to fucking punch him in the dick for real. Kick him in the dick. What a fucking asshole. Where is this? Oh God, he's right here. I see him. So this is a fucking asshole that talked. I mean, he's a douchebag too. He looks like a douchebag. Now I feel like a pussy because he talked down to me. This fucking douchebag with a mustache because of the whole mask thing. He's like, well, you know, science, blah, blah, blah. I'm a scientist. Wear a mask, get vaccinated, blah, blah, blah. Because I wasn't wearing a mask in the store. Fucking talked down to me like I was retarded. So they were promoting him. So fuck that. Fuck them. This guy's a douchebag. Mr. Myrtle Beach retro guy. Whatever. Elvis party was good. I didn't feel too good though. But it got hot. There's a lot of people though. A lot of people came. Why laser it off? You just cover it up with something else, you know? You can cover up tattoos. For instance, I have shitty Japanese clouds to cover up shitty chaos flames. That's all you could do. So it's just like a mess up here, but it doesn't matter. I'd have died in the reverts, you know? Or you can get a teddy bear covering up Chet on your chest, because who wants Chet tattooed on their chest? Like my mom. Ooh. Oh, no, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, my cousin's daughter stayed the night, Saturday night. So I had 2 6-, 7-year-old girls dance partying around the house. And then she called her dad. Well, she called her mom the next day when Elvie was, before the party, when Elvie was opening a couple presents here. Because she was all jealous and stuff. So her dad, it's not too far. My cousin, she lives like 20 minutes away. So her dad, because my cousin was at work, her dad drove 20 minutes here to get her. And then she changed her mind. Because the party was right next to their house, like the birthday party. So she rode with us there, and then she got emotional there again. I don't fucking know. Her birthday's next week, so. Move in with the landlord? Damn. Hope you get a discount. No, I was in Arizona. I was going through withdrawals. It wasn't valley fever. It was no opiate fever, so. That's true. Yeah, they could do that. Even if you know the language, you might not notice it for a while. Well, shit, I tattooed Ed, and I'm not even Chinese. I tattooed with Indian ink and a needle on purpose. He wanted stealth, and he still has it right here. STEALF, spelled wrong on purpose. He let me do it, so. Yes, sir. Yes. This is what I've been doing lately because I'll just tell you what I'm working on. It's nothing major or anything. I already made a video on it before. But I signed up again for news. I actually paid for a month of it. It's $20 a month, newspapers.com. Because it's not what's up here. I got to put something together about Hilda Speer, Albert Speer's, Hitler's architect, Albert Speer, going like living with Dr. Dick Day. That video I made, Dr. Day's topic, population growth and health, you know. I gotta put something out there about Albert Speer's daughter going to live with Dr. Day in America. A Nazi criminal's daughter cleared to visit America. It's not here, but because that information has to be put together. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. I think I'm gonna call the video A Little More Dick. A Little More Dick. He doesn't mention it here either. There's I found articles mentioning it though. Oh, the Spear here. Girl from Germany. All right, yeah. Hilda is residing in the home of Dr. and Mrs. Richard L. Day. That's the same Dr. Dick Day, the fucking population guy. So like fucking Albert Speer's daughter comes to America. This is the 50s, so it was like after the original paperclip and stuff. But or I don't know. I need to look into those precise dates. I'm pretty sure it's pretty far after though. But still, you know. Yeah, because I did put out 2 videos since the last time I streamed. I put out the, I think I did. I don't think I've streamed since. The Scientology one, and then the other one. Some other little one. No, I actually haven't. I've been too busy. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. So I haven't, no. I know everybody already knows about I can't even say it, Balenciaga or whatever. I know everybody already knows about it now. I've seen some of it, yeah. I've had so much going on. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what got me started. You know? That's what it reminds me of. Lots of pictures of a bunch of weird shit. Oh, I noticed the title of my last stream was Scammers, like 2 weeks ago, and that was about my son getting scammed on Roblox. He still hasn't gotten that money back. He still hasn't got that money. Still hasn't gotten it. All he's going to. What's up? Oh shit. I don't know, here's the biggest problem. There's so much to cover, but I guess it's a problem, but in a way it's good because it means a lot of shit's coming out. There's a lot of different shit going on. There's that. The company I never heard of before. I think, what's that, like a rich people company? I guess it is if like Kanye West and all those assholes are wearing it. Which I just saw, he just walked out of Timcast. Not that I watched that or anything, I just saw it because, you know, I guess because Luke tweeted it. I'm like, you know. I don't really know Luke, but I know him kind of, because I was in the first union of the Unwanted with him, so. The assisted suicides in Canada, yes, I saw some of those. God, there's so much shit going on. What else is going on? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. The FTX shit, yes, that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So all I can hope for is like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you see that new Disney thing too? The new Santa Claus thing where it says like, thank you, Satan on it. That's weird too. Like, honestly, why even put that there, you know? The whole Twitter shit going on. Not that I trust Elon Musk at all. I mean, I appreciate what he's done so far. I don't trust the motherfucker though. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. Fucking he says he was close with Epstein, but I'm saying like his brother hooked up with the Epstein chick, and he went to Epstein's apartment. Whether that picture with Ghislaine's real or not, he still went to Epstein's apartment in New York because of like some girl he was dating, he said. And the whole microchip in the brain thing. You know, I don't trust the motherfucker. I'm sorry. I mean, I appreciate what he's done on Twitter, but what's that? I mean, I guess we should see. Oh, and then, all right, so since I'm doing this Dr. Day shit, now, I don't know, I don't think it is Dr. Day. I thought it was, I listened to it a bunch. I found audio from a 1969 meeting called Hopes and Fears in the year 2000, and I found it by typing in Dr. Richard Day 1969, and it comes up from Ball University. Not B-A-A-L, B-A-L-L, it's in Indiana. But that is weird now that I think about it. But he talks about the same shit. I don't know if it's him or not, though. It doesn't say. I did listen to it today, though. He definitely talked about some of the same shit. It's just audio, though. It's not like a video. It's like audio from the archives of, and it's from February 6, 1969. It doesn't say who it. No, it does say a name that, but it could be who archived it. I forget the name. I'm gonna look into it. I may or may not use it. I don't know. It's a kids gaming company. You should spell it Gay-A-Y-M-I-N-G company. Oh, I know. Well, that's why I've done so well. I was going to say, but I mean, I have. I can't help that they, I would have done better if they hadn't fucking suppressed me and shit. But it's not just me; they do it to everybody. If they didn't have censorship and fucking all that kind of shit, look how further we'd be. But I was gonna say I've done so well. I guess accuracy-wise, trusting intuition, and to the fact, like all the shit that tried to get me early on. Like you were telling me, you were talking to me earlier, David. People trying to get me caught up with a lot of other shit like Cicada, QAnon, and then the other shit I did go through. And I just went on intuition, that shit didn't feel right. So, and I was really naive back then too. I feel like when they didn't get me with that, they got at me in other ways, and I still it was a rough road, but I got through it, with, the whole Gunk, Mr. Gunk, and all those other people that came with that, and all the shit I went through for like a year because of that. And I was really naive, Intuition, that's it. I mean, get caught up in some shit, but... And that was weird too. I mean, it's got me literally questioning, was that whole shit set up to get not just me, but people like me, Was that started because of that? I don't know. Who the fuck knows, really? I mean, did people start being my friend online to try to get that? You know, probably. You know? Yeah. But with the whole Mr. Gunn thing, though, like, yeah, he was good and all that shit, but the whole him flirt with that girl, and then all of a sudden, his fucking guy being like arrested for child porn. It's like, what the fuck? What was that? And that was after all the other shit started too, you know, with all those other channels and stuff too. It's just crazy. Yeah, I know, but like what I mean is as as making content and shit, you know, after, because you got to figure in the very beginning, maybe not right away, but that's the first year I started is when I found the Corey Feldman dude thing and shit started blowing up real quick, right? So, I don't know. Like the shit started after that. It started in early 2018 when I started really getting people, you know, fucking with me, I guess. But I didn't realize they were fucking with me. You know, it's like so weird. It took me like a year to get through it. Felt like 3 years though. Whoopsie. Well, I guess that one's on. What the fuck? I never talked about it either way, you know what I mean? Because I know I had people that was into that shit that supported me. I never talked about it either way, but I still got blamed for it. So, like on my videos towards the very end of my original channel, it started like putting it on the bottom, and I never fucking mentioned that. Weird. It's not weird, but you know. Learned a lot. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have been hired to help cite a book, which I'm pretty honored about too, you know, to find the original papers and everything. Would have been citation form. I feel like my gut's all fucked up. I feel like I got a fucked up gut, but I still trust it. He could be. I don't fucking know though. I'm not saying like I still never said one way or other. I'm like, cause who the fuck knows? Cause with like the cameras going off and shit. I know he didn't commit suicide. He either was killed or fucking is out of there. Who knows though? I didn't buy that it was on the island though, because I did find him on the, like, I feel like I don't know if I did, but I feel like I'm the one that found there's like a drone footage and it looks like Epstein down there. And I remember I was live and I found out, I was like, oh my God, look at this. But there's other video of that guy that obviously, it wasn't him. It just looked like him. You know, there's other video of that guy working there from, I don't know, somewhere else. That's the thing where people get caught up. Not that in particular, just say something is something when it's not, even though it looks like it, you know? I don't know how to explain that, but... Yeah, it was like an old dude with like white hair, just like leaning on a Jeep, on a trailer or something like that. And I thought it was him too at first, but yeah, then I saw there was other footage of this obvious different guy that looked like him. Well, he's like a fucking old wrinkly dude with white hair. Old ugly, weren't wrinkly. There's lots of old ugly wrinkly guys with white hair. It kind of reminds me of the dude from the Goonies, like one of the bad guys from the Goonies. On the Fratellis. Toilet water. Modus, I started following Natalie on Twitter, and I did see she was posting like a lot of the pictures and stuff. Like I said, I had seen her before you mentioned her, but I followed her there, and then I started following her on Twitter. Now, here's my question. How do they make their names different on Twitter? It's like some weird, she does it, and somebody else does it in a different way. It's like some weird font or something. What's the story today? Ah, shit, I don't know. My kids are back in school, so my son's going to sleep for a decent hour. He's been staying up later than me. I feel, all right, well, I'm in South Carolina, so keep that in mind. I feel like in the summertime, there's a lot of insects, but where they go after that, you know? There's a lot of frogs. Why is there so many frogs? There's a lot of frogs. Are they making more frogs for some reason? That's gonna bring more snakes. I'm not eating the fucking bugs, all right? We already talked about this, Bobby. I will eat my neighbor's ass. She's not even hot. I will cook it before I eat bugs. I'm eating my neighbor's ass. I love meat. I love eating meat. Not in a gay way either. You know, I like some steak. I like a burger. I'm not gonna lie. I went to vegetarian for 5 years, then I realized how stupid I was. So I was an unhealthy drug addict vegetarian. So I don't know, guys, because everybody eats ass. Like in Alive, they eat the pilot's ass. So I don't see lightning bugs anymore. Not, and like I figured maybe they weren't in my state, but they are, because I know I saw some in Johnsonville, like an hour west of me, when I was buying drugs there one time many years ago. Went out there to buy some drugs, and I noticed a lot of fireflies. Buy some Vyvanse. I'm not eating the ass salad. I'll eat the ass. You know, I'll cook it first. So. How you want this? Medium rare? No. Well done. Well done. Eat the ass with medium rare. You might as well be in that movie. But they don't even cook it. They got fire. Why do they eat it raw? That's what I don't get. You just slip it down their throat. Ugh. Woo. Oh, I know. Yeah, anything they say, it's most likely not good for you. And I also realize that's probably why my gut's so fucked up. I need to eat some probiotics or something. Does ass have probiotics in it? Or do I gotta eat like yogurt? I mean, the hernia doesn't help. The gut hernia. Definitely. I don't want surgery though. I don't know. I know I probably gotta get it one day, but I hate doctors. Unless they're gonna prescribe me something good and not give me a hard time. They go in the doctor's offices. I hate doctors. I mean, I've had doctors I liked, but the whole thing behind it. I gotta find a new book to listen to. Ooh. Yes, probiotics. I don't know if I've ever had raw milk. Not really. She tore down all the decorations out of the attic. I put the tree up this weekend, which has lights on it. You know, just one that has lights on it. But, you know, we always have more. I haven't done anything else yet, though. Probably this weekend. Well, Elvie's got her parade this weekend. She does her gymnastics as part of a parade.
No doubt, son, this is not just about fun. We will not be outdone by these cowards who shout scum. Upgrade your faith just to match your vision, and your decisions will live risen.
Luckily, it's not like on a road. It's like in a place called Broadway at the Beach. It's like an outdoor mall, kind of. So she did it last year, too. So I gotta do that this weekend. Her teacher came to her birthday party yesterday. I didn't know who it was, though. I was like, who's this chick? Cute. I wasn't feeling it, though. You know, I get bad anxiety around like a bunch of people and shit. I don't want to talk to you. You know, I don't know you. I don't want to make small talk. Thanks for coming and everything, but I mean, talk to somebody else. That, you know, talk to Susie or my mom or something. I just want to go step out front, smoke a cigarette. I don't know. I'm awkward. Okay. I mean, I can talk to you guys, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't care about stupid shit anymore. So I'm sure we will go to the gardens. Yes, I'm sure she's got that plan for us too.
And exist now.
I gotta practice Thursday. Elvie's actual birthday's Wednesday, so we'll, you know, do cake and stuff, and Thursday practice, Saturday. But the parade. And then what year is it? 2022? And then on the 13th, it will be 24 years since Jed died. It's crazy. I've been feeling well for a while, man, so I feel better. This Wednesday, she'll be 7, yeah. Not that I know of. I don't know. I knew Cornell was going to the doctors. I didn't even read all the texts or anything. I can't keep up with everything, so I don't know what's going on with that, but once we figure that out, yeah. But we're still going to practice just so we don't, you know, forget everything. I don't know what they said. I don't know where my other phone is. I thought I had it out here. Right here. Its car is fucked up. What are you saying? Turek? What the fuck is Turek? T-U-R-E-K? I don't know what that is. Turek again. The leg test isn't for a couple more weeks. Blood work done again the other day. Going follow up. See if they're going to change anything or if they found anything else fucked up. Alright, I guess he hasn't really know yet. I feel like Ed goes to the doctors fucking every day or something. He's like, not every day, but like every week he's got something wrong with him. I got an itchy hand. I don't know if I got a bug bite or something. It's turning me into Freddy Krueger now, though. It looks like it's been a bug bite. I think a bug bite that I've been scratching in my sleep for like 3 nights. I sprayed a bunch of peroxide on it, though. It kept like getting bubbly and white. I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, I'm not bitter about it, but it was a doctor that got me hooked on drugs when I was 18, so, you know, I'm not bitter about it, though. Yeah, dude, figure out now. I forget what I was doing. Nah, he hasn't gotten any of them. He had a heart attack live while I was live this year. He hasn't gotten vaccinated though. He just had it because he had one. So, yes. While I was alive. Then I think, well, you had another one, right? Yep. February? It was February. Now I know. Because I mentioned it on Info How when I was on it. Or it's not February, it was close to that though. No, I think it was. It was right before that, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a short month too. That's a short month. That's when the thing aired, yeah. My thing aired, so it was probably a couple days before that, or the day before that, or something. Yeah, we'll be up there in like a month and a half, for a couple days. I don't really know the plans. She told me, but I forget. I probably told him. I don't remember though. I think it's early January. Shit, I think we have another competition coming up soon, but I think it's local. Whoops. I think I caught that before it flew all the way to the ground because I'm in the sky, so. Where's the pipes going? I don't know. Dropped it in the toilet, yep. Like fucking, what was that, train spotting? I never dropped pills in the toilet and dove in. I did puke Allura set up in a bag though, and you better fucking believe I grabbed that shit right out. It was still there, you know. You gonna let it like a 10 milligram Lorcet go to waste? No, I wasn't. It wasn't like chunks or anything, so I think I used to throw up for some reason every now and then. You know, I don't like throwing up. It's gross, especially now. I was probably just taking painkillers and shit on an empty stomach. Like in my early 20s, I drank a lot of soda, like Coke. I quit drinking soda like fucking 12 years ago, but I used to drink a lot. Oh, look, we got a sex bot here. I'm gonna pimp your ass out later. Let's see here. Remember that name, 69XXS Life. You owe me some money. Let me rally all these sex bots up. They owe me a bunch of money now. I got her. Well, I'm not going to assume this robot's gender, because if they have a gender, probably not. Fucking robot. It's like a toaster. I'm not going to gender my toaster. I'm going to make toast with it. You get a site? Did you get the site? Make sure Anthony gets that site before write it down. I attract sex bots. I can't help it. I don't know why. I'm not attracted, I'm not going after them. They come in here though. I figured that, yeah. Oh, I feel better. Now, 3 weeks, in 3 weeks, the kids will be out of school for 2 weeks. So, that's why I keep telling Judd. I'm like counting days because, he doesn't want to go back to school. I'm like, dude, you got 3 weeks to go. Then you're out for like 2 whole weeks. And then next year, supposedly there's going to be a new Friday the 13th movie. So that's something to be excited about for him, you know. I'm going to take him to see it in the theaters. And they usually come out on Friday the 13th. They haven't had one in like 12, 13 years, though. But, yeah, I got to look forward to something. So I'll take him to see it. I know that Jason Goes to Hell came out when I was 12 or 13. And it came out on Friday the 13th. We went to the movie theater. Like I said, I was 12 or 13. And like a 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock showing or something like that. And the power, it was fucking thunderstorm out. And not the power out at Waccamaw Cinema, I guess. It's not around anymore. It's an old mall. And then, so we had rain check tickets. So we went at 11 o'clock and saw it. And guess what? Jason Goes to Hell sucks. You don't even you barely see Jason in it.
Why should we hate our brothers? Why should we hate our sisters? Why should we hate our brothers when Jah is love?
I don't know. I feel like I would just puke a lot whenever I took a lot of painkillers. I didn't really eat though. I ate the pills, so. Yeah, you sent me some pictures of it. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Well, shit, if I go there, I have to spend some money. But what else are you going to do?
And there will be no wonder the wicked go down.
I watched the first few seasons of that. Because I was dating this other chick when we didn't have TV. We had that DVD, so we watched it a bunch. First few seasons. God damn, I hate waking up early in the morning. I've been so fucking tired.
Give us the mountains high. Give us the valley low and Jah. Give us the water flow.
It almost gives you PTSD. Like, you start waking up at like 5 in the morning, it's like, oh my God, it's almost time, isn't it? It's all, no. Okay, I took it a little bit. Go back to sleep, wake up at like 5:45. I know I gotta wake up soon. No, it's like stressful. So now I gotta wake up so early in the morning. Wake up at 6:30. But the kids don't want to get up. So I gotta like wake up and make a cup of coffee real quick. I gotta beat her to the coffee pot. I guess it's not a coffee pot anymore, but I had to beat her to the coffee thing. Or I gotta wait. I don't want to wait. Freddy Krueger would take a lot of coloring, I feel like. He's got different color skin. Like, my hand's looking right now because I got this bug bite. It's all itchy. I feel like it's like freaking me out. Like, I'm going to turn to Freddy Krueger. I've been scratching the fuck out of it in my sleep. That's what it is. I feel like, because the kids haven't been at school in 9 days. I feel like I woke up like 6 times. I think I did. From like 4 a.m. until the time to wake up. A toothpaste on my hand. Or, yeah, right there. I sprayed some peroxide in there. I feel like at Elvie's birthday thing, I was getting attacked by a ladybug. They don't do anything though, right? This ladybug kept like jumping on me.
I can't even remember if I could easily escape the situation. Do you know that I would? If I could easily control my hesitation. If I only could.
Yep.
Watch me slip away into this place that I don't know anymore. Watch me drift away from this place that was my shore. Watch me slip away.
It's itchy right now. I'm not scratching it. It dries it out, sauce for mention. Okay. I know when I would get bit by like red ants, I would use Windex, like I was a window or something. Let me spray like my ankles a window because I usually get your ankles around the area. I don't know why Windex. I don't know if it's psychological, but it helps if you get bit by ants. Growing up, I don't feel like we had ants to bit you because I just remember them being black. But down here, they all bite you. I don't feel like there's any black ones. There might be, but there's more red than anything. Yeah, I saw that he walked out or whatever, but that's all I really saw. I feel like it was orange. Oh, fuck. Did they bite? I feel like it was orange. It was like on the wood. Because it was like, we had to rent out like a little like covered area at this park. We had the birthday party. I think it's like $50 for like 2 hours. It's cheaper than anywhere else. And it was supposed to rain too. Luckily it dried up though. It didn't rain. Maybe it bit me. It kept climbing on me from the pool. Get the fuck off me. Ugh. Love Bob's. Let me see you see that song or whatever. Show me your Bob's. Cloth off or whatever. I don't remember. Whoops. I hit your ear. I think it climbed in my ear. And these are about broken. What am I doing? Yeah. Show poops. Bob's. Man, so Chinese beetle bit me, probably? That motherfucker. If I believed in COVID, then I would think I had it. But does COVID make your hand itch? I mean, I guess I kind of believe in it now since, they've been injecting people. I mean, whatever. It's all arbitrary. It doesn't matter what you call anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can call anything. It really doesn't matter. Because it's either going to change or the definition is going to change eventually anyway. So that's the game. Well, the difference is I know something because I've proven it to myself, to a certain extent at least, that we can self-heal. And when I did that, it was a miracle to me. So I've already proven it to myself. So I don't know. I guess just little things like that. See, it's a little thing. It's actually a big thing, but it seems like in the scheme of things, also a little thing. It seems. Well, naturally, of course. If nature's like this, then yes, I'm talking about shrinking a growth to go away to be nothing, just like growing a garden to grow to be something big, I don't know. And I proved that to myself a long time ago, like 8 years ago, probably now. I haven't healed anything else since, but still, I've already proven it to myself, though. Well, I mean, I haven't had to heal anything, but I got a fucking hernia, but. Oh yeah, YouTube's definitely a retarded asshole. So YouTube, especially above anything else that I participate on in any way, YouTube is the biggest fucking dumb asshole out of all of them. So yeah. Dumb asshole. There's a bunch of dumb assholes on Twitter too, man. You know, and I'm tempted to say like, and I mean I have said it. Like, you know, the one doctor talking about masks this recently, like within the last 2 weeks. I'm like, if you're retarded, you probably shouldn't be a doctor. I want to call everybody retarded. They might be retarded bots. I don't know, but they're all retarded. I just want to say it. The more they don't want you to say a word. I just want to say it more and more because that's what they are. They're fucking retarded. Because if anybody comes at me, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not. It's it's rude to. I'm not going to argue with a retard. Well, I guess that does sound bad. A retarded person. That sounds a little better. Well, something fucking broke something in their brain. Did you see fucking Alyssa Milano the other day? She's a little retarded. Maybe a lot retarded. And like I said, not that I trust Elon Musk at all, but the fact that did you see that? Let's find it. It's just so retarded. I mean, I can't help it. How stupid can you be? Has she even addressed it? It's like, how can you be, like, people listen to you and you're this stupid? I mean, I can see listening to you for entertainment because you're dumb. No. Oh, okay, share the UNICEF. Yep. Virtue signal with a bunch of kids. Let's see. Some more UNICEF. 60 minutes, whatever. Where is this? I wouldn't be surprised if she deleted it because it was so dumb. Here you go. Like I said, I don't trust Elon Musk anyway, but I'm just saying this is retarded. I gave back my Tesla. I bought the VW EV, electric vehicle. I love it. I'm not sure how advertisers can buy space on Twitter. Publicly traded companies' products being pushed in alignment with hate and white supremacy doesn't seem to be a winning business model. Public company, all right, with hate and white supremacy. So you traded your Tesla for a VW, and yeah, well, we know, because it was founded by the Nazis and Hitler. Well, yes, it was. I mean, we all know that. It's just like, yeah, you are dumb. 1937, the government under Hitler and Nazi party forms a state-owned automobile company known as blah, 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 Volkswagen. God damn, what a dumb bitch. Like, what? Yeah, and like, just keep going. Retarded. What's so dumb? I mean, I knew that. I didn't know the specifics of it, but I knew that Volkswagen was started by the Nazis. Well, you know. I shot a Volkswagen today. It's like an SUV, 2022. It wasn't smart. I mean, it wasn't an electric vehicle. It was a regular one. Well, I mean, if Tony Danton's your boss, you know. Fucked up thing is she hung out at Alfie Hoffman's Soda Pop Club too, so she knows all about. I mean, was she a victim? She's never said anything. I think she said something pretty stupid too. I think it was during Me Too, like maybe somebody in a crowd. I don't remember exactly, but something maybe. You know, I'm not like trying to put it down or anything, but compared to a lot of this shit, like maybe somebody groped her or something. I don't remember exactly. But comparatively, she hung out at Alfie Soda Pop Club. And so as a kid, she could have been a victim. I don't know, but she at least knew the shit was going on there. Yeah, I feel like she had to too. She ain't never said a shit. She was in all those old magazines. A lot of those kids though were Carlton from Fresh Prince. He was hanging out there. I mean, as kids, they were teenagers, you know. Maybe she got blackmailed. I don't know. Feldman. Shit, I don't remember. There's a lot of them. Yes, the Masked Maid. Yep. Because even if you believed the shit, any of this shit worked, if you believed any of this shit worked, surely you couldn't have believed this worked at all, except the virtue signal. Like, I'm gonna block a virus. Like, I don't believe in viruses anymore. I mean, not as what they say they are, but if he did, what the fuck? Yeah, I've laughed about this for days now. I gave back my Tesla. I bought a new VW because I'm not gonna support not white supremacy. Everybody tell her she hasn't even addressed it that I know of. I mean, she might have. Yeah, she's pretty dumb. Talk about all right, a cube, but just made me think of Ice Cube. Ice Cube turned down. He didn't turn it down. He said he lost a $9 million movie. He was getting paid $9 million because they wouldn't let him get they wanted him to get vaccinated. That's why I threw it in that last video I made. It was just a short video. Fuck that jab, but fuck you for trying to make me get it. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. And anybody pushing that shit is retarded or demented or just really fucking dumb, which could kind of be put in the category of retarded in the way that I mean it, at least, you know? Yeah. You drove away? I've shot some at work. It's weird. They feel like not just Teslas, but most larger vehicles. They feel like I'm in a golf cart. That goes faster. So a Tesla makes me feel really fucking dumb though. I mean, the first time at 30 minutes, I had to look it up. I couldn't get it was started the whole time. I didn't think it was started. Well, no, maybe not at first. You have to it's like a credit card, the key, and you got to put it on where the drink holder is. I don't know if it would work if you put it in the drink holder. You got to kind of just set it there, unstabled, to set it. And then it turns on. And the screen's all fucking weird and everything's all blocky and like somebody's walking by, you'll see them, or I guess. I mean, I saw cars in it and shit. I've done a few, but. And then you don't shut it off or nothing. You just get up and walk away. I don't like that. I'm capable of fucking turning my car off and putting it in park and all that. I'm capable. I guess you put it in park, but. Believe me, that's one thing I make sure, because I shoot cars. I mean, I'm in different cars all day. I fucking always double check that I'm in park. But there's been times, years ago, when I'll go around and shoot businesses, like the car in front of a business, and like try to get a cool shot to tag them on social media, like networkers across town. I would hop out of a car, and it was in the park, and the shit would start going. I was like, oh fuck, and hop in. So I was scared the shit out of myself. So I always like triple check. It almost died in this fucking Focus I think it was an RS. I don't know. It was some kind of Focus that was a stick shift. I forget how it happened. I ran out of gas though, and it started dragging me down a hill. And this guy I worked with was trying to help me. Luckily, I had the strength to pull myself in as we're rolling down this. We don't have hills, but it was a driveway that's like a hill, backwards. Luckily, somehow I gathered the strength. He's like, Jamie, don't die. He's on the other side, like trying to reach at me, like he could do anything. He can't do nothing. And I just like pulled myself in and hit the brakes. So I guess he helped in, support, like a cheerleader kind of, I helped him before, though. I helped him. He was a salesman, right? He don't work there no more. He doesn't work there anymore. And where I used to mostly take pictures, I'm still around the same area. There's just a better spot now because they cut these other trees down. There's a four-way, but if you're coming on the road that I'm shooting on, there's a stop sign, and then the stop sign on the other side. The other road, which is an avenue, there's no stop signs, so they can go back and forth. And if you're on that road, you gotta stop. For some reason, I've seen like 4 or 5 accidents. I mean, I've been there years, but I've seen 4 or 5 accidents there. So he's in the back of a Miata with this old couple, right? And fucking, they hit this car pretty bad. And I'm right there taking pictures. I'm like, oh shit, they're all right. The Miata actually fucked up this other car. It was just like, I don't know, something like a Chevy. I'm not necessarily, but it was something like a Chevy Volt or something like that. That's not necessarily what it was. And the Miata fucked it up. It was an older Miata, not old, but before 2015 at least. And he was freaking out, even though he wasn't driving. He was in the back seat. He was freaking out that they were gonna drug test him and shit. So I hadn't taken lunch yet, and I knew we talked about his fake wiener, like for drug test and shit. He just moved, so I was like, "Give me your address. Like, I'll take a lunch break." He gave me his keys and his address, and I fucking drove him to Loris, like at least 30 minutes away. Dug through this dude's. I've never been to his house. Dug through his garage, found his fake weenus finally, and brought it back just in case. They didn't test him or anything, but he was like kind of in shock and thought he was gonna lose his job. So I got his fake wiener for him. I forget exactly what it was called, but it had like fake pee and stuff like that. It wasn't driving, but it had a name, I just don't remember what it was called. The company. All right, we'll go to bed. Let us know if anything happens. I'm about to call it an anyway, because again, I gotta wake up ass early. That's one reason. Like, I would stream even earlier if I could, finish this cigarette. All right. I mean, I'm just digging up all shit on this thing right now I'm working on, but well, I mean, I've been helping Celia too, cite the book, so a few things I couldn't find for a while. I ended up finding them though, just by getting a free weekly week trial of newspapers.com. I ended up finding there's a couple old, not too old, but like early 90s, maybe late 80s. What are they? London, The Observer. Yeah, articles that I could not find them until I found people citing, like other people quoting them in other articles, but until I got newspapers.com, I finally found them. My hand's itchy. Well, I think I'm gonna go brush my hand with some toothpaste, because he said that's supposed to help. I'm gonna stick some toothpaste in here. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. But I missed you guys. I love you guys. And hopefully now that they're back at school, I can do this more often. But I can't help it. I'm getting old. I couldn't stay awake. So he's been staying awake longer than I have. So all right, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.